of the world, Sugar Ray Robinson. Fighting out of the blue corner from Brooklyn, New York in the United States, an electrifying two-division champion of the world known as the Takeover, Teofimo Lopez.
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
Todd, you know when you've got two fighters there that really believe they're going to win, really want to get it on, this is when it gets stupid.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be two that we're talking about. We waited a long time, and now we've got this fight. The straight right just misses. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Misses with the jab. He wasn't ready for that counter punch. Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
Just see the nerves on a fighter stepping into the ring, Tom. It can tell you so much about a fighter. And then look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? You'd like to see more jabs. He threw a punch and just got countered. They exchange punches. Teofimo in some real trouble here. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talking about Robinson in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
You know, they've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell.
And there's the bell for round two. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Counter puncher is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Catch and shoot. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Beautiful counter punch. Fantastic punch. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. And the Takeover's in some big trouble now. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Beautiful counter shot. A perfect counter shot. Just misses with that uppercut. To be careful for that receipt. It's always a very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Robinson in that last round. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
I love that. The jab's slick. And now you've let him get back into it.
Let's get it started in round 3. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
They exchange punches. I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. And Lopez is dazed. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Catch and shoot. Punching. Good counter punching. Well done with that counter shot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Robinson in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Get that jab back.
Here we go to the 4th round. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. No rest for the weary. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. There's a counter shot. Straight right just misses. For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Quick punch scores. Nice counter. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Beautiful counter shot. They exchange punches. He threw a punch and just got countered. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Robinson in that last round.
I need you to focus on what you're doing.
A good body shot will paralyze you, and as you can see here, that's exactly what happened.
You're right! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we continue.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Here we go with the lightweights. Get ready to see some blazing hand speed and fancy footwork.
Sometimes when you get nervous, someone that's so powerful, you've got to think them. You've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little faggot and pickpocket them.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what?
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. And Teofimo Lopez might be ready to go. That was the moment.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Nice counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action. Hold that thought! Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Let's talk about TFC.
What are you doing?
There's the bell to start round 6. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible, because your head must be all over the place. Your legs would feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
And Lopez is dazed. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
Being dazed now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Wow, let's take another look at that.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Not many people would have predicted it.
reset. Switch stance.
To me.
Man, what you doing? Come on, switch on. Switch on. Okay, it's not working. It's not working. Switch self on.